Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the final round here of the US Open 2019 at Pebble Beach on the Golf Club 2019. So far it's been an epic first three rounds. Myself and Stuart Sink, we are currently the co-leaders both at 35 under. That is fantastic scoring, considering the conditions have not been ideal for the majority of the first three rounds. The wind conditions have been double figures. So as you can see, we are playing the fourth round on pin set number 4. Fairways are normal, greens are soft, green speed's fast, everything else left to default. I just want to thank everyone for the continued support in the channel. The views we've been getting, considering we were playing the same course for 4 consecutive rounds, is absolutely fantastic. So hopefully I can entertain you guys today. I'm going to have to continue to play well to compete with the AI, but looking to win this one. So we are in the first tee. Once again, double figure wins. Just looking to allow this wind to take us round back onto the fairway, and it will hold us up at the same time. That should kick out into the right hand side of the fairway and leave us probably a wedge, maybe a lob wedge into the green. We have scored really well on this hole. I think we've birdied it on every round so far. Hopefully we can keep that going. What am I doing here? Just try to go back to the lob wedge, and we're severely going to de-loft this and see if we can get this running up towards the pin. We are on an uphill slope. Yardage has got to be bang on here because I feel this ball's going to roll back. It's a good strike. Have we de-lofted it? No, that's getting held up. I don't think we've made it. Is that going to come back? Yeah, that's a real severe uphill slope there. But as for the real golf, it's been very entertaining. Gary Woodland is the current leader at 9 under. Justin Rose at 7 under. Louis Oosthuizen in third place at 6 under. Have we played this firm enough? We certainly played it firm enough, just not judged the break well enough. They're yet to tee off. This is Saturday evening here. I'm recording this. It is about 10 to 11 at night. Dustin Johnson is making moves. He's 2 under for round 3, 4 under in total. And Danny Willett is currently 3 under for his round and 3 under for the event. So it's really going to make an entertaining final round on Sunday. But let's get back to the virtual golf here. 13 mile per hour wind, so we're really not going to get this far down this fairway here. It's another good swing. I reckon we can maybe just kick onto this green with a 2-wood because it is a fairly short par 5. Obviously it is playing a par 4 in the real life event of the US Open 2019, sorry. So 2-wood. Wind should hold us up here. We maybe still just be a wee bit long considering the pin location. Just looking to hit green here though. It's a fantastic swing. The wind is holding us up. I tell you what, this could work out really well if it sits. Come on, sit down. We are going to have an eagle putt here. That's ran on a wee bit further than I anticipated it to. So 17-foot putt for the eagle. This one's got a severe break left on it. Weight of this putt is going to be crucial. Is it going to start to turn? Oh, it did, but it just turned past the left edge, and that should set us up for the first birdie off the round. We should move to 1 under, which we do. Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see what the AI is doing. Wow, Stuart Sink's just relentless. He's 3 under through 6 holes, 38 under for the tournament. I am 2 shots back at 36 under. So let's see if we can hit the fairway here in hole number 3. We failed to hit the fairway on every previous round. So again, we're going to have to apply a good bit of drop. Previous round we just applied too much drop and found the heavy rough on the left hand side. It's a great swing line. Have we played enough draw? It's coming round nicely, but not enough. I think that's going to kick into the rough, maybe even into the bunker once again. Yeah, so we are going to be in the bunker. It's twice we found the bunker. And with that 11 mile per hour wind, it's really going to move us right. I feel we can get up close with the lob wedge here. We're not buried. We've got an 83 to 91 100% lie. So just clubbing down, de-lofting this, should I say, on this loft wedge, and see if we can get the wind to take us back round towards the pin. It's a beautiful strike. I'll tell you what, this looks good. It should kick out firm for me. That is a fantastic shot from the bunker, and that is going to give us another birdie opportunity from about 6 feet to move to 2 under par for the round and get to 37 under in total. Just a bit of movement in this one. Played it firm, it's held its line, it's a great putt, and we do move to 2 under through 3 holes. But wow, Stuart Sink, Tiger's coming right back into this as well, as is Rory McIlroy. 32 under is Rory, 33 under is Tiger. But wow, Stuart Sink being an absolute scoring machine in this round. In this event even. Never mind this round, the entire event. Me and him have been going toe to toe. So I've got to keep this pressure up. It's another fantastic drive here. But this is just a fantastic course from Friend Bomber. I really can't speak highly enough of this rendition of Pebble Beach. It's truly magnificent. Really enjoyed my 4 rounds here. Or should I say 3 1/4 so far. So we're left with a pitch shot here. Just lofting up a touch. Wind should hold us up. It is uphill. Decent execution. This should run out well for me. Come on, get up a wee bit. It's just a wee bit short. I would have liked that to run out another 2-3 feet. But it's going to be a simple putt here. Nothing in that at all. And we do pick up another birdie. And we are starting to stack birdies here, which we're going to have to do to win this event. We are 1 shot behind Stuart Sink now, who is 4 under through 8. I am 3 under through 4. And it looks like it's going to be a thrilling final round here at Pebble Beach. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am playing it. Tough par 5 this one. 4 mile per hour wind, so the wind's really dying down. I'm just coming down to the 6 iron. De-lofting this a good bit. Let's see if we can fire this at the flag and get it running up. It's a beautiful strike. Tell you what, this should kick out from the fringe. Come on, get up there, get up there. I think that actually landed in the light rough. But look at that. Fantastic golf shot. And that should set us up for another birdie from 7 feet. It's got a bit of movement to the right here, not much. These putts are missable though. We've played it firm, it stayed true right into the heart of the cup, and we pick up another birdie. A great start to this final 4th round, and we do get back to co-leader with Stuart Sink. Rory and Tiger still making moves. Hole 6, par 5, 528 yards. This is another hole that I must birdie. Eagle is an opportunity here in this course, on this hole. We're really getting into a rhythm now. Swinging well, getting lots of perfects. Probably going to be a 5 hybrid if the wind remains mild that we could attack the green with here. Tell you what, I think that may be just a bit too much club. We'll come down to the 5 iron. Look to run this on from the front of the green, just totally de-lofting this. That wind should take us round. Oh, I've pushed that a little bit right. Is it going to hold its line? Should get a favourable kick here. We do. That should run on. Come on, get up. Get up. We're going to probably have an uphill putt from about 18 to 20 feet for the eagle. 19 feet uphill. This one's certainly makeable though. What a difference an eagle would make here if we can convert this. We've got the pace. Have we got the line? Oh, wow. What a putt that is. And we have really putted well throughout the duration of this US Open. But Stuart Sink staying with me. We're both 41 under. You couldn't make this up. We are nice there to put, pardon me, a bit of distance between Tiger Woods and Rory. And it is going to be a 2-horse race, I do believe, to win this US Open at this prestigious course, celebrating its 100th birthday this year. That wind, I firmly believe the Sam wedge is the right club. Just de-lofted at 1 touch. This wind will really move me to the right. The green does severely break to the right as well. It's a bit of a dirty swing. It's going to be right of the flag, I presume. No, it wasn't. It's actually not bad. It's actually worked out really well. What are we saying, about 9 feet? 8 foot putt for the birdie. Tough putt though, downhill. It's going to break extreme right here. This really is a tough putt. I don't want to put this too far past if we miss. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, it slid past the right edge. We just didn't allow enough for the break there, and that's going to be a tough par putt. 6 footer. At least it's uphill and we can attack this. Just going right edge. And it does turn into the heart of the cup, and delighted to walk away with par there after that poor birdie attempt. Stuart Sink once again climbing away from me. 42 under. This is like two heavyweights going toe to toe here, guys. Absolute fantastic. I am thoroughly enjoying my time out here in the course. So 2 iron. Pulled that a bit left. Should just have enough fairway to work with here. It's probably going to leave us an 8 or 7 iron into this green. It is downhill quite severely. It's going to be 6 iron. Really came up short with that tee shot there. Could have probably hit a 2-wood. So just de-loft in this 5 iron. That wind should hopefully hold it up as well. Just bring us around and see if we can get this attack and kick it on from the fringe right onto these greens. Once again, pushed it slightly right, but it should hold its line. Come on. Oh, this should run out well. We've played a dancer here. That is an absolute fantastic golf shot. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. Show a bit of appreciation there. And we do pick up another birdie. Is Stuart Sink climbing away, or are we going to be co-leaders again? He's climbing away again. Wow. He is 8 under through 12 holes. And this is just fantastic. Absolute fantastic. Tough par 4 this one, a long par 4, especially into this 9 mph wind. Take par here. I really would take par. It's actually run out quite well. We've nailed that over 290 yards. So 5 hybrid with that 9 mph wind. Down 7 feet. Just going to loft that up a touch. Try and hang this up in the air. Get this landing right at the front of the green or on the fringe. And try and get a nice positive bounce up the green. It's a great strike. Oh, that wind is really holding it up. Should just make the fringe and kick on though. Oh, we've kicked on from the light rough, but I tell you what a bounce out that was. Very favourable kick there. The way the green was sloping, it just took it away from the flag stick. But we do have an uphill putt, 16 feet up, 6 inches. This one's going to break quite hard left. Needs to start turning for me. Needs to start turning. Oh, it was a good weight in that. Just didn't break as much as I had hoped it would. But we do walk away with a par there. Testing hole, that one. Pleased to get the par. And we're now 2 shots behind Stuart Sink. So this is really brilliant, guys. I love being pushed. I feel I play better when I'm up against it. And the AI has just played absolute fantastic. It's really made this such an entertaining 4-round event. We're going to find the right hand side of the fairway here. This will probably kick more to the right, but it is the flatter part off the fairway. It's another fairly long par 4 into this 14 mph wind, so the wind's really fluctuating out here today. 6 iron is the club. Just going to try and use this slope and the contours of the green, and it should work its way towards the flag. Come on, as it got the legs, the green should break towards this pin. This could be really, really nice. Come on, get down there. Ah, it sat down really softly. That wind just took all the speed out of the ball, and it landed as soft as you like. So a 20-foot putt, 5 inches downhill. Severe break here. Want to give this one a lot of respect. Just going to touch this. Tell you what, we haven't, have we? Oh, just slid past the right edge. Didn't play enough for the break there, and I mean, I really aimed out far left, but just with the weight, it was always going to be exaggerated. But we do pick up the par. Don't tell me Stuart Sink's pulling away again. He's at 44 under. He's 9 under through 14 holes. So the way things are going, I'm having an average 12 under every round here on Pebble Beach, which we've achieved basically. Whether or not I can achieve it here in this final round's another matter. Favourable wind behind us here though. This should just set us up for a pitch shot. Maybe a lob wedge at worst into this green. I think it's probably going to be a pitch shot, you know. It is. That 12 mph wind has really assisted us off the tee box there. I think this 9-iron pitch shot should have the legs to get there with the wind assisting us. It's a great strike. This should run out well for me. Come on, get up that slope. I would have liked another few feet run out, but it's going to give us an opportunity for birdie here. Probably about 9 feet, 10 feet. Certainly a testing putt that's going to turn right, turn, and we do drop that for the birdie, and hopefully we are closing down Stuart Sink now. There is one shot between us currently. He is in hole 15, we move on to hole 12, one shot behind him. This hole is played really difficult throughout the entire 4 rounds of this. It is stroke index 1. So just clubbing down to the 5-iron, and I'm really going to de-loft this. I think we've landed in the bunker most times. The wind should really take us round here. Oh, we're going to be long. I didn't expect to be as far long as that. I expected at worst to be landing on the fringe of the green there. We've overshot the green. It's going to leave us a chip shot. 14 yards out. Just clubbing down to the lob wedge. This should run out at 14 yards for us. Just lofting it up one touch just to make sure it does sit down. Decent execution. This should really break hard right now. Tell you what. Oh, just don't have the legs. It's going to leave us a simple tap in for the par though. And we do move on to the next hole. There's the par putt. So I'm really going to have to pick up a few birdies here. Stuart Sink climbing away again. The man's 10 under. So I am back to 2 shots behind. With this wind behind us, this should be a relatively short par 4. Just applying a touch of draw here to make sure we do hold the fairway. It's an absolute laser beam, and that should run out well. Once again, it should be no more than a wedge. Probably going to be a gap wedge, I would imagine. Maybe a pitching wedge from this distance. It is the gap wedge. 10 feet. Does the sandwich have enough? Let's have a look. I think it would really have to club down in this one. So really de-lofting the sandwich. A combination of that and this 10 mph wind should get us there. We should get a really firm bounce out here with this sandwich. It's a beautiful strike. Come on, we should really get a good bounce out here. This should be all over it, and it is. That is a fantastic golf shot. Probably about a 5-foot putt for birdie. Still a testing putt. These greens are very challenging. It's uphill though, so we can play it firmish. Turn, boom, we do pick up the birdie. After that fantastic approach shot, we're 1 shot behind now. Stuart Sink has 1 hole left, guys. And this is a very birdieable par 5, this one. Once again with this wind, we're just applying a touch of fade. Wind should take us round in conjunction with the fade, and And that should set us up for a look at the green. Maybe with this wind behind us this time we can maybe carry the bunker and really attack this. I don't think we've hit this green yet. We've either been in the bunker or to the left of the green in the heavy rough. But at worst, bunker's in play here, which I don't really mind. I don't know if the 2-iron's got enough loft to stay up. Ah, it's dying a death. That's good. Oh, this could be buried. Oh, wow, that could be plugged. It is plugged. Wow, this now makes this a very difficult opportunity. I'm just going to fully attack this. This should run out well for me. It shouldn't sit down instantly. Come on, come on. Oh, I've played that badly. I have played that badly. That did not come out well at all. That ball was just severely plugged. So we do have a 22 feet putt. 3 inches uphill. I really wanted to make sure of a birdie here. This is a big ask. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? Oh, wow. I tell you something, guys. If we go on to win this event, it's going to be down to my putting. My putting has been absolute flawless throughout the 4 rounds here. It really, really has. And this is going to be a very tense and exciting final 4 holes. 14-mile-per-hour wind behind us. This should really set up just another pitch shot. We've managed to come right over the top of the bunker. And that could well set us up for a flop shot maybe. The distance we've got on that. 57 yards. I think we're going to go for the flop. And I'm just going to de-loft it. With the wind assistance, it should run out well for me. And we should hopefully set up another birdie here. And I think that would put us in the lead with 1 shot. It's a great execution. This should run out. It shouldn't sit down quickly. Come on, run out, run out, run out. Oh, we've played that to perfection. Probably looking about a 3-foot putt for the birdie. I think this does put us 1 shot in the lead if we do drop this. Get in. What a fantastic round this is so far. No, we're co-leaders, sorry. We are co-leaders. Wow. We have 3 holes to play. I need to get a birdie. We do have a par 5 on the final hole. That really is our insurance policy. In these wins, anything's possible to happen here. Ah, I've pulled that left. That wind's really taking us back round though. Previous round we found this tree. We clattered into the tree and came up short and failed to get a birdie here. We're just going to de-loft this and apply a touch of draw because I don't want to go anywhere near the overhanging tree branches. It's a great execution. Hasn't got the legs. Wind's starting to take this back round. This should bounce out well. It's another really good golf shot. That side sat down a little bit quicker than I would have liked. We do have an 8-foot putt. Once again, fair bit of work to do though. It's going to break hard right. Have we read it? Have we? Oh, that one just slid past the right hand side. I really hope I don't come back to regret that putt. Was a challenging read though. And with that, we are going to remain co-leader with Stuart Sink, who has played out his skin. 46 under. Unbelievable. Hole 17. This is played fairly tough, especially with these winds as well. We've got a 10-mile-per-hour wind here. It's actually not a bad pin location for me. I think that's quite a favourable pin. I think the 5 hybrid's a bang-on club, just de-lofting this. Really relying on the wind to hold us up here. It's a nice, sweet swing. Oh, the wind's not holding that up as much as I would like. It's going to kick out firm here. It's going to kick out firm. You just really seem to get very aggressive kicks from the light rough, the way the greens are contoured here. Challenging putt from 12 feet out. Don't want to put this sailing by too far if we miss it. This looks good though, I'll tell you what. Boom! We pick up the birdie. We now have a 1-shot lead going down to 18, which is a par 5. This is going to be an epic final hole here, guys. A bogey, and it could all go wrong. But what a beautiful final hole for this fantastic, entertaining round. We couldn't have asked for a better setting. I've really enjoyed these 4-round events, guys. And that's down to you. Thank you to everyone who has watched this 4-round event here at Pebble Beach. It's truly appreciated. Welcome on board to the new subscribers as well. So fantastic tee shot. We should be comfortably reach this green in 2. Oh, that wind's going to make this tough. The greens here are tiny, by the way. Very little to hit. So look how far left I'm putting this ball down here. I'm just looking to kick this on from the fairway. At worst, we're come up short and have a chip shot, but just game management's now coming in here. Course management. Pushed that a little bit left, but the wind is helping us out. We should kick forward here. Oh, just due to that pull left, we didn't reach the fairway. But we are going to have a chip shot from 10 yards. I reckon I should probably be best to flop this. This is going to be a delicate little shot. It's just coming down to course management. Probably about a 50% swing here. Oh, it's a great execution, and it should set us up for the birdie that will see us win the 2019 US Open by 2 shots over Stuart Sink, who has had the round of his life, 4 rounds of his life here on the Golf Club 2019. But there you go, guys, we do win the US Open 2019 by 2 shots, and it's been such an entertaining 4-round event. Like I say, I can't thank you all enough for taking the time out to watch this tournament. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like in the video. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. But wow, what a leaderboard that is. Myself, Stuart Sink, Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods and John Ram. But there you go, guys, that is it for the US Open 2019. Until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.